Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda, and I got some books since the last time we did this. I thought I was going to break them down into categories, and I still think I might. So first, let's talk about book clubs slash not book clubs, book readathons that I have bought things for. I don't know, maybe it is book clubs. Bailey's Book Club. The book for the month was Desert Creatures, and I ordered my own copy immediately. I actually ordered it while Bailey and I were still doing the live stream of Secret Santa. And while we were doing the live stream, they said what the next book was, and I went and ordered it, and I've never cracked the first page. And they've already had the live stream to discuss this book, even though I've still not read it. So now I have it at my house for no reason. This is the problem that my brain has. I go, oh, shiny and new, and I buy it, and then I go, oh yeah, you did not even look at your shiny and new at all. The other one is On a Quiet Street. I am co-hosting a Spring into Reading-a-thon with Amy from A-Star Reads and Melanie from Completely Melanie. Melanie's the one that started it. She asked Amy and I to host with her for this one. And this is the group book that we will be reading. We are interviewing the author of this book. So I am definitely going to finish reading this book, but I ordered it online because I wanted a physical copy of it so that I could mark anything while I was also listening to it in case I had anything I wanted to talk about with the author. But I have those two that are related to book clubs / readathons. Then I took a trip for book buying, and Barnes & Noble had their hardcovers on half price. So I got 4 of them, which is the equivalent of 2 books, right? I got The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. Look at the purple. This is going to be a theme, I'm telling you right now. Purple sprayed edges. I've been wanting to read this forever. There is a spider plant that is sentient, and that's all I needed to know. Then I got Nick and Charlie. It's one of the novellas that go along with the Heartstopper series. And I was told, if you look in the front, this looks like it's the first book. So I asked you guys, and somebody said that Alice Oseman has a reading list on the website. So I will go check their website and see what the reading order actually is, so I don't get it wrong. Then I got Grady Hendrix, Witchcraft for Wayward Girls. I have heard nothing but great things about this. I'm so excited to put it on my shelf and get to reading it. And then again, sprayed edges made me do it. Look at this. And the book cover is beautiful. Okay. It's called Bull Moon Rising. I don't know. Apparently there's a secret society she wants to join. They won't let her in because she's a woman, but somehow they let this Minotaur in. So they end up together, or they fake being together so that she can get in the secret society. I'm not sure, but it's beautiful and it has fake dating. So I bought it. I went to my local bookstore, like indie bookstore, and they were having issues. So they were only taking cash that day, and I did not have enough cash to buy anything more than 1 book. And I got the graphic novel adaptation of The Road by Cormac McCarthy. I really like the way the drawings look in here, but I also just love The Road. And so I'm really excited to read this. I want to see like how it's similar and how it's different from the book. I thought the book was fantastic. Okay, then my son and I were going to go watch a movie, and our AMC theater is at the mall, and Barnes & Noble is at the mall, and we walk through Barnes & Noble a lot of times to get into the mall because the parking is closer at Barnes & Noble than it is in the main entrance to the mall. So, I walked through Barnes & Noble, and that is never a good thing. I got a couple of books. This is Thornhedge by T. Kingfisher. I have read What Moves the Dead. Yes. And I want to read the rest of them. So they have a thing at the front that has all 6 of these novellas, and I want to own them all. So I don't mind if they're in this paperback version. I like this just fine. They don't have to be the hardback, although I think for What Moves the Dead, I may have the hardback. Anyway, I'll have to look back there. But I want to read these books, and like maybe all of them in one video where I talk about all the T. Kingfisher novellas. We'll see. But anyway, I bought this, and I shouldn't have, because it wasn't technically part of my book buying thing on my game. And I'm not supposed to buy books unless it is part of that. And it's not the only one that I bought. I mean, look how pretty it is. It's beautiful. It's like dark pink, like so dark pink. And then it's got such pretty, okay, I have a problem. I know. Anyway, Gates to Kagoshima. This was listed as a, hold on, does it say it on the front? Yeah, it's kind of Outlander-ish, because while in Japan researching her family's history, a vicious typhoon sends Isla Mackenzie 128 years back in time to the dawn of the Satsuma Rebellion. So, I mean, in Outlander, she goes to the Standing Stones in Scotland and gets taken back in time. This is what happens here. A typhoon sends her back in time. So I could not buy it. It's just too pretty. It's beautiful. Okay. Again, I mean, I hope I'm going to read it. We can't just say things are beautiful. I mean, that's not true. There is a whole group of people who love to collect books because they're beautiful and pretty and they look nice together on the shelf. And so maybe that's going to be me. I don't know. Anyway, the last books that I got were part of the book haul that I went on, the book buying thing, and they were at the little free libraries. So I got these two Harlequin books. Oh my gosh. This one is called Fiancé for Christmas, and this one is Sleeping with Beauty. So part of me was excited because I thought I was getting like new Harlequin books, and I haven't read Harlequin books since the 90s. And it turns out that this book is actually from the 90s. So I may have read this book, Fiancé for Christmas, but this one is from like 2006 or something. So I was for sure not reading Harlequin by 2006. So I'm sure I've not read that one. But anyway, I'm looking forward to these so much. But I got them from the little free library because I was going to use it as my 3 books from a garage sale, 3 garage sale books. But now y'all have convinced me to go to the thrift store and get 3 books from the thrift store. But before that, I did go find the 3rd book out of another little free library. And it was so cold that I could not even talk about the book. When I first got it, like I was freezing. So this is Preston and Child's Bloodless. I've been wanting to read Preston and Child for a while, and I'm hoping that I don't have to read these in order because it says it's a Pendergast novel. I'm assuming that's their detective, but I don't really know much about it. Yeah, he is an agent, Pendergast. So I don't know if I'm going to even read this one now or not. It might just go on my shelf, especially since I'm going to be going to the thrift store, hopefully today, to try to find the 3 books to read for the garage sale. So that's it. That's everything. Okay, let's see if I can pick them all up. There they go. That's all of them. So we will see when I get to any of these. There are some that I'm really looking forward to reading as quickly as possible, but I feel like everything right now is focused on the hardest reading challenge. And if it doesn't fit in with that, I'm like, I don't know if I have time to do that. So we'll see when they get read, but I do want to read them soon. So that is going to do it. Leave me a stack of books emoji down at the bottom. Let me know if there are any of these that you think I should prioritize getting done quickly, like move to the top of my list. And let me know what books you've gotten recently, or even if you want to tell me the books that you read for your garage sale thing, if you did the Herked garage sale, I would love to hear that as well. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.